Comes with the carafe, comes with the filters, but I'm here to share with you. One purchase today, because you get 2 filters, literally will actually filter like $2,400 worth of water bottles. An amazing system. And by the way, the price, because the price that we have today from $189.95, $134.95, also, as you can see, with free shipping and handling, an incredible flex pay payment as well. But we're all concerned about the water we drink. What are you doing now? Are you paying a fortune to have the companies come and deliver the big bottles? Or are you going to the supermarket to get them and hoping and praying there's somebody there to help you put them in the car and help you to get them out when you get home? You know what you're doing if you're doing all of that? You're spending a fortune in money. And when we talk about Aquasana, Miss Stephanie Roberts, we're talking about a leader, aren't we?
Absolutely, we are. So Aquasana is the company that went into Flint, Michigan when they had the highly publicized problems with their water quality. In that case, it was lead. Aquasana came in and put in units to make the people's drinking water in Flint safe again. So that's the quality level of filtration that we are talking here with Aquasana. And now it can come to you at your home in what we're calling the powered countertop filtration unit. Okay, so you can see my water's blue here. I did that just so you can see what this filter is capable of. So we go from blue to crystal clear in powered countertop water filtration. Now the noise you hear, that's the filter doing its job, because what's happening inside this is not what would happen if you used, should we say, your gravity pitchers for water. You know what I mean?
I was going to ask you how it compares.
Yep, that's how it works. You would, those types, you pour the water in and gravity does the job. Inside here, 60 PSIs of pressure doing the job. The water is literally blasted through a very secure and thick carbon block filter, which then pulls the impurities out of the water, which then gives you crystal clear and refreshed drinking water.
This is so huge too, because, and by the way, I wanted to show him because it removed like over 66 contaminants, 99% of lead, 95% chlorine, 95% of chloramines, 96% of the pharmaceuticals, 96% of the VOCs. That's huge.
This is, and those are all the big things that you want to make sure are not in your drinking water. So here's what's happening inside. As the water goes through the filtration system, it's the carbon block filter that's doing the work. So the power pressurizes the water through the filter. It's not just dripping through, it is being blasted through. And that's how we get all the things out of it. But what makes Aquasana different is it also leaves in things that taste good. And that's what you notice when you drink the water. So room temperature water.
I love water.
When you have the minerals left in, when you have the good things left in, water
really
has a clean, crisp taste.
It's really good.
If you take too much out of the water, it has a flat taste. So there is a balance that's required, and that's what Aquasana has strove
That's so
to
interesting.
find.
And you know what I think is important for everyone to know? That even your, your city, filtration systems, they are only removing a very small percentage of the contaminants that are in your water.
Sadly, that is very true.
Right, it's very true. So as a consumer, the responsibility falls upon us to be able to find a system that works. I also think that it looks great.
It does.
And I think what's key about it is the amount also that it's removing, and that it will filter literally like a half a gallon in like 60 seconds.
And that's what we're showing you right now. This carafe gets filled in seconds.
Right, and you get the carafe, all the blocks.
You do get the carafe.
Take it and put that right in your refrigerator. No, do we have to install it? Because sometimes, some of them can be very unsightly. Let's leave it at that.
Yes, that's very true. And some of them cost hundreds of dollars and need a guy to come cut holes in your sink and put under in that. This is countertop. It comes to you, you plug it in, and you are good to go. It's literally a plug and play. So I like that because, for one thing, if you move, you can take it with you. You're not spending hundreds of dollars on a system that then goes to the next people in your home. But what if you're going to grandma's for the weekend and you know that when you make the baby bottles, you want to use the top of the line filtered water? water, you can take this with you. It unplugs, it goes with you. It's as easy as can be.
And that's all the water, right? So, I mean, it's the food, water for the food you're preparing.
Think about
giving
it.
your pets, you're drinking yourself, of course, you're watering the plants with, all of it.
Absolutely. So this makes it so user-friendly. You get the carafe, and what I like about this is perfectly made to slide in the door of your refrigerator.
Nice.
So you can keep it ice cold if you want it. Or you can have what we call on-demand water, and this is what we do at home. We just leave it on the countertop. The kids come, grab a glass when they need something to drink, and they get their on-demand filtration. It's not sitting in here filtered. It's filtering as I'm pouring the glass.
This is saving so much money.
Yes, each glass you pour is exactly filtered at that moment. Let's talk about the money a little bit.
Can we?
You get 2 different filters. So there's the one I'm using now and the extra one that'll come with it. Each one of these filters does 2,400 plastic bottles of water, 320 gallons, the equivalent of 2,400. So let's be conservative and say it's $1 a bottle, right? I'd pay $3 or $4 at the airport. But you know, if you're going to a convenience store and you grab a bottle of water, it's $1. $2,400 worth of water bottles in each filter, and you're getting 2. So now when I'm cooking, I want to use filtered water because I'm not currently, right? I'm taking it out of the tap because I don't want to use my expensive water to cook. But yet I'm consuming that. So I do want it to be my good filtered water, whether it's a glass that I'm drinking, whether I'm putting it out in the pet's bowl, whether I'm making baby bottles with it. I mean, important stuff here. This is our bodies. I would rather have Aquasana filtering out my 66 different contaminants than my body doing the filtering. And that's essentially what you're doing if you don't know what's in your water. One thing I highly encourage everybody to do an online search with your zip code and water quality. Because these are public records. You will find it, and you will find what may or may not be remaining in your water. And it's alarming. I think when all of us do it, we count on our city filtration systems. How old are those pipes? What are the standards? The standards for water quality date back to 1974. We have not upgraded our systems sometimes in decades before that. So what is really going into your body from your water? I'd rather trust someone to take it out that I can control here on my countertop. The list of the 66 contaminants that this takes out is so important. But the top of them, definitely the lead, the chlorine, and the chloramine, and then the pharmaceuticals. Yes. We hear so much about the pharmaceuticals in the water. This will take it out. Okay, the other thing I like you to know about Aquasana, it is NSF certified. That is such a big deal. That is the National Sanitation Foundation. Their stamp of approval goes on everything that they deem acceptable for our bodies. So this is a big gold standard in the industry to have NSF certification. You are also, of course, then getting the filtration dock, you're getting the lid, and what I like about the lid is that it has a special feature right on top so that I can put it right under my tap water. I fill it right in there, so I don't even have to take it off and do all that. I undock, I fill it from the tap, and then I go ahead and dispense. So the user friendliness of it, incredibly easy to work with, and what it's done for my family, honestly, the kids think it's fun to dispense, so they'll just walk by and grab a glass of water because it's fun to see it. You can see how the filter fits right in there.
I was going to say, how do you change the filter?
That's it. It's a swivel on the top, filter pops in the back, and you're good to go. So I love the fact that I'm not paying anyone to install. I love the fact that I'm not having to cut holes in my sink or my counter.
Exactly.
I love even more that I can take this with me if I'm going somewhere for the weekend. You know, we do things like pop into a lake for the weekend if you've got a weekend away somewhere. Where do you know about the water when you travel? You know, I mean, this is so easy to take with you. If you're road tripping this summer, put it in the back of the car. Plug it in, because for one thing, we spend tons of money on the road if we don't have water with us, and then we're buying it. So I like the money savings by just having this with me, but I also like knowing what I'm getting, and that's what Aquasana gives you. Now, a lot of us have the fridge filters on our refrigerator. Right. If you go to the maker of your refrigerator, you can usually look it up online or look it up in the owner's manual. Read what it filters out. I will pretty much guarantee you it is not 66 different contaminants, and it's not 99% of lead, 96 and 95% of the chlorine, the pharmaceuticals.
And trust me, I'm not changing out that filter when I need to. Mine's been flashing for a long time.
Mine is flashing right now.
I'll get that someday, forget it. And by the way, this is back, I mean, we sold out completely in April. It's back for the first time. We've taken taking $55 off the price today. We will ship it to you for free. I love having the 5 Flex Pay. And this is a day, if you have the HSN card, we have a big promotion, so this is a perfect item for that. You spend $99, and it's like every time you fill your cart with $99, we will give you another $20 off. So you actually can get this home for $114.95. $190 retail out there. And again, you know, we were chatting about this a little earlier. You can easily go out, do your comparison. But you know, there are some items that everybody may not need, but this is something that we all need to be concerned about. You know,
Absolutely.
We all need to drink more water. We don't drink more water because it tastes awful. You know, maybe the water's bad in your area, you have a well, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But I said in the beginning, if you're hiking the bottles home, or if you're paying for the old cooler and you're paying for them to deliver those big old 5-gallon jugs of water, I can't even pick up the thing to put it on the unit.
Exactly.
Right? So here, you fill it up, you have the carafe, has a little lid that goes right along with it, and you put it right in your refrigerator. Easy, 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 and the best part is the water tastes great.
It does taste so good. You know, you were talking about not ever bothering or being reminded to change the fridge filter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the other thing I like with Aquasana right now is that we've gone high tech, of course.
Ooh.
And with the app, it will remind you when you need to change your filter.
Oh,
it
nice.
talks to your unit. The other thing it does is it gives you fun little facts about the amount of money you're saving. So this one's actually tied to my unit at home. It tells me I have saved $74 so far, and that's in water bottles by using Aquasana. It also gives me fun little environmental facts, and it says that I have saved 382 disposable bottles since I've last changed my filter.
Environment.
So yeah, this couldn't be easier. Once you get home, you put the app on your phone and it automatically talks to the unit. It'll give you a heads up as you're getting to 80% of your filter capacity. You also see that it has a blue light when it's working in the front. This changes to a flashing red when it goes into 80% of filter mode, and then it goes to a solid red when your filter's out. So if you don't want to use the app on your phone, you don't have to. But in the meantime, it will just show that it is blue when it is filtering, and that lets us know that it's doing its job. Again, we have turned the water blue so you can see the clarity that you are getting with this filtration system. If you are using what we call a gravity pitcher, think about it. That water is just drip dropping through the pitcher. How can that be getting important contaminants out? It's not. This is powering the water through the filter in the back of the unit. This is the filter that I have been using in my home machine. This is a brand new filter. You can see clearly by the color of the filter, this is getting things out of my water, because we started crystal clear and now it's got the tinge. I don't want that tinge in my body. I want Aquasana to do the filtering for me.
And you get the 2 filters with it.
Yes, you are getting the 2 filters.
Basically, each filter will give you the equivalent of filtering like 1,200 bottles.
2,400.
2,400. Each filter.
Each filter.
Oh,
2,400 plastic bottles.
That's
so
huge.
Again, for value, you're paying $1 a bottle. That's $2,400 worth of water bottles in one of these filters, and you're getting 2. Here's what I like about the filter. Listen to this. This is solid carbon block. Sorry, I scared everybody. If you do that with one of those gravity pitcher filters, it'll break. They're plastic. You know, I want the carbon. I want it to pull out those contaminants. I want it to absorb it, and I want the filter to do the job, and I don't want that to go into my body. Aquasana has been in this business for more than 20 years. We talked about it at the beginning of the presentation. This is the company that went into Flint, Michigan, and brought these filtration systems to the people there to give them back their safe drinking water. That is the huge quality level we are talking here. 99% of the lead in your water, and it is in many of our water systems, will be filtered out. So when you put this on the counter, when you make pasta, boil healthy water. When you sit down in the afternoon for a drink of water, know where it's coming from. Know that there is no chlorine, no chloramine, no pharmaceuticals. You don't want to worry about whether or not your neighbors down the street are flushing things, pills down their toilet, and it's ending up in your water system.
Right, it is shocking, isn't it? What's in the water?
It is
like you
very,
have no idea.
and
idea.
This is just ensuring that you are getting the best quality, the best safety, and it makes it so easy. When this is on your counter, I cook with it. I make my powdered drink mixes for the kids with it. I put it in the dog's bowl. Everything I use water now is easier to do because all I'm doing is it with the push of the button. If you are using a refrigerator filter, I encourage you to go to the manufacturer's website and find out what it is filtering, because you know what? It won't be 66 contaminants, but just ease of use. Have you ever tried to fit a pasta pan under the little fridge filter and try to get filtered water to make something on the stove?
Then there's that. So 3 minutes only remaining for everyone. First airing since April when we had this, and it's sold out completely. Also, by the way, the quantity is only in the hundreds. We have just a few hundred of these to go around. We'll show you also, again, I think the level of the name of the contaminants and the percentage of the contaminants that this is going to eliminate in your water. Check this out. 99% of lead, 95% of chlorine, 95% of chloramines, 96% of pharmaceuticals. Who thinks about pharmaceuticals? I think that's something a lot of us don't think about.
Absolutely.
And 96% of the VOCs. And the water tastes great. You know, I would also say, if you think you're not sure if you need it, go home and pour a glass of water, right? And put it on the counter from like just your faucet and see what's floating in it.
And you know,
that's shocking.
It is shocking. And it's interesting too, because I know when I say, well, try the water, it really does have a clarity taste.
It definitely does.
It's different than the water that comes out of the water bottles, because a lot of times, and there's been numerous, news pieces and things, what's really in the bottled water? What are they really taking out?
Is that why they taste different? Because they do taste different from different companies.
They taste very different. And because every company takes different things out, some companies take too many things out. And that is something that Aquasana is very proud of. They're leaving in things that are important to have that clarity taste. There are minerals that are good to have in water. You don't want those eliminated. So this takes out the bad with that pressurized power system, yet leaves in the good. I think what's important to me is that you have so many different options.